Good morning, and this is Mr. Roth with a quick crash course into Google Classroom, just to give anybody that doesn't already know a crash course into how to run the website. So this is one of my chemistry classes. So if you are in chemistry, then this will be perfect for you. If you are in integrated science, it'll be a little bit different, but it'll still be mostly the same. So first off, probably the most important thing is how to enter Google Meets. So in order to enter a Google Meet that we will be doing for the foreseeable future, you can do it two ways. The first way is this just main page, the stream page. You can just click on this link, and then it opens up to Google Meet, and this automatically just gives you the Meet that you would be entering for your specific classroom. You just hit join now. If you want to come in with your mic working, then you make sure that that's not red. If you want to come in muted, then make sure it's red. Same with the video, and that's all that is. Okay. The other way is you go to classwork and you click on this little thing right here, and it does the same thing. Okay. Now, as far as the stream goes, that's just when I post something, it shows up right here. But the classroom, this is the more important kind of area of the class. So both classes, chemistry and integrated science, has this first days section, and it just has several important things that you guys are going to probably be using for the majority of the year. First is the syllabus. You can just kind of look at that as you see fit. You can show that to your parents, and it'll give you a rundown of the class. Next is the tutor list. That is if you need any extra help. This is a paid tutor list. So if you want extra help, then you or your parents will have to contact one of the tutors on these lists, and they are separate from Lockport. So they just set their own prices and however you want to do that. So we're going to hold off on these next couple because those are just exclusive to chemistry. So we're going to, for now, stick with what everybody has. So we're going to go down to here. Now, this is the Unit 1 tab. Both classes have this. So every unit that we do is going to have its own tab. There's not going to be a lot under the tab because most of the stuff are going to be in this schedule. Okay, so every unit is going to have a schedule. And when we open this up, you can see exactly what we're doing on what days. As you'll notice, there are 2 days in some of the blocks and 1 day in other ones. The reason being is, as you guys probably know, you are going to be split in half based on the days. So we have Monday and Tuesday, so that's the days you're actually going to be here. So we'll just skip to Thursdays and Fridays. So Thursday and Friday, you guys are going to have 2 activities to do. You're going to do the observation activity and the experimental design POGIL, which actually I think I'm going to be moving that around a little bit because whatever. So that means that these are the things that you need to do on those days. This is the classwork section over here. This is the independent work section, so like kind of your homework, okay? Now, this is a Google Doc, so it's going to be a ever-evolving thing. Just because it's on here right now, that doesn't mean it's 100% set in stone. That's kind of why I'm doing this on a Google Doc, so because of the nature of this year, things are going to be probably changing a lot. So that's why I have it like that. So keep checking on here all the time, every day. Check on here, see what we're doing on that day, and make sure you get that stuff done for that day. And then, so going back to classwork. Now, that's pretty much it for integrated science. So if you are in an integrated science class, you can pretty much stop watching this video. So going back to this stuff up here, Moodle is one of the websites we're going to be using for some assessments. This gives you the instructions on how to do your account in Moodle. Now, we are going to be talking about this on the first day, but just for those of you that aren't there on the first day or just forgot how to do it or whatever, these are the instructions for how to do it. Next is the chemistry Bible. That's just a reference packet with a bunch of different things that you will need to kind of be able to understand So you won't actually be using the chemistry Bible for the first couple of units, but it is going to be very, very important for us later on in the year. So that's why I have it in this first day section. But yeah, you won't have to really worry about that for a little while. Also, something I forgot to say about Moodle. We'll talk more about this on the first day, and you may have already been talked about this if you're watching this after the first day. But you can do Moodle quizzes on your phone. I may forget to say that on the first day because I usually do. But yeah, you can do Moodles on your phone. All right, moving on to online textbook. This is pretty self-explanatory. We don't use a textbook in class ever, so this is completely optional, but this is the textbook that this class was based off of, and we did scan it all and put it on here so that if you do want extra help, you can use it. So that's all that is. Okay, I think that is it for right now. If you are watching this before class, before class started, then I will see you either tomorrow or Tuesday. If you're watching this after class, then I hope that this cleared some things up that you may have already heard, but thanks for watching.